tells you don't drink the water in Mexico, right? But nobody tells you how much it's going to cost you to stay hydrated. So today I'm going to go over how to get water for basically free. Some really unique ways of doing that. Um, so the first way, and this is what I have to kind of mention, is the SteroPan. This thing really is amazing. And I actually learned about this thing hiking the Pacific Crest Trail. And I've taken this thing, all the way through India, all through India, Europe, Southeast Asia, backpacking. I even use it at home all the time too to filter water because it's so amazing. It's so light and so easy to use. All you do is you just stick it in the water and you twirl it for 90 seconds and you're done. Before this, on the Pacific Crest Trail, I used something called a Sawyer water filter. They call it the iron grip, and you would have to squeeze water through this filter, and what a pain in the butt that was. So it's so amazing. And as you can see on the screen, it just saves you so much money. Use this thing just a few times, it pays for itself. So I highly recommend it. And another real cool thing too is if you're at some cafe and somebody gives you water and you don't want to insult the host, you can discreetly, filter the water and then you're good. And it tells you you're good. So there you go. It's an amazing tool that will save you all kinds of money in Mexico or traveling anywhere in the world to do that. The next really cool tip I have for you is to get a bladder, hydration bladder. It kind of looks like this because it stores so much water. You can, if you're on buses, you have a whole bunch of water right there for you because it's easy to get dehydrated there. As well as you go out throughout town too. You don't have to stop and find water, which could be a real pain in the butt sometimes. And if you're a traveler, I think if you're a tourist, then the locals know that, right? Like, ooh, you got tourists, you got money. This is so great. There's Three Amigos. what a wonderful movie here. That was a great scene in that movie there. But dehydration is no joke. I just watched a video about a whole family who died on a hike and stuff like that. And I'll give you another really interesting thing, side topic. I'm reading this book about Mexico. It's called The Traveler's History of Mexico, right? And I'm almost done with this thing. What a fascinating read about Mexico and so much history. And I'll give you one little fun fact because I don't want to go too crazy into it. But I used to think that Cinco de Mayo was like independence from Spain, right? Well, it turns out it was the French. They owed debt to Spain, England, and France. They all left. France stayed. Napoleon won a foothold, so he tried to conquer. They won one battle, and then the Mexicans won the next battle on Cinco de Mayo, and then the French regrouped and just took over Mexico, and they put in some puppet, an Austrian person that they later ousted that ran the whole country. So it was basically based on one battle. That's what Cinco de Mayo is. How crazy is that? I used to think it was some other weird thing, but that's what it said in the book. So I don't know. If you don't agree, Google it. Disagree with this book. That's what it said. So wild. So anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. Go back. And another really cool thing too is how to find, free water, save money on water, is actually an app. And there's a couple apps, and I mentioned this in the post. Every region has a different app almost, but the main one is Tap. It has 330,000 refill places. And what's kind of cool about this too is it's kind of expanded on more things as well, like free lunch spots and zero waste shopping for toilet items. And places where, a coffee shop, if you bring your own cup, you can actually save money on the coffee. It's reusable. So it's good for businesses, and it's also good for consumers as well. The main one's Tap, but there's other ones in other places in the world as well. That's another really cool tip. And I have to mention this too, but if you've gotten some value from this video so far, if you'll learn something, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, because that does help me a lot. Next up is, if you don't have a bladder, maybe you can buy one. Another really cool tip is you can buy one of those jumbos at the supermarket, and it's not as good as the bladder, of course. But here's the thing, in a lot of places, a tiny water bottle costs a lot of money. These 5-liter jugs could cost $2. So for an extra 50 cents, you get like 10 times the water. And now, of course, carrying it's another problem, but you can store it in your hostel, your room, and then, bring something else throughout the day to refill it or something like that. But that's a really cool thing. The next way, which is really interesting, I actually did this myself, is through temples and religious places. This is a very unique strategy. And I remember a long time ago, I went to this Thai monastery. I think I was in India. And I actually got free water there. And there's this concept called Siva. So temples have a lot of good water for pilgrims and visitors. And I'll give you another really fun fact about India, too. I have a joke about India. You know what India stands for? This is my joke. I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. It's India. But I remember going through India. I went all over northern India. They worship like cows and, even rats. I went to the rat temple where they actually worship rats. All kinds of, every crazy animals, and shit. But there's a lot of noise pollution. So, where the Bondi tree is, over there where Kolkata is, and they actually have, I remember going there and they actually had beef because of Christian influence. And by Kolkata, way over by, towards the east. There's a country over there. My brain's going like complete blank. But where that Bondi tree is very quiet, I really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite places in India. But anyways, but religious sites, yes, I got free water, okay? And they actually do that. It's all very clean because they have a lot of pilgrims. And I remember that Bodhi tree in India, there was just, there's a lot of monks. There's a big thing of monks, they all pilgrim to the Buddha place, boom, in India. All right. So I hope you got some value, and I made a whole post about all kinds of ways in saving money and a lot of resources and tools and that you can kind of geek out if you want. I'll put the post down in the comment and description as well. And these TheraPens are amazing. I made a whole video about 12 benefits to it. And if you want to check that video out, I'll put the link down below in the description, as well as I'll pop it up on the video someplace. I hope this video might have been at least entertaining or something. I don't know. Have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day. All right, take care. Bye.